4-stage water purifier, homemade. First stage is PP sediment filter 5 micron. Second stage, granular active carbon, that means GAC. Third stage, solid active carbon, SAC. And fourth stage is resin. Here are the 4 filter for 4-stage water purifier. We have to remove PP sediment filter because we had built 1-stage iron removal water purifier earlier. Now we need 3 more stages for building 4-stage water purifier. That means we need 3 more PP housing with GSC, SSC and resin filter. These 3 filters should be changed after 1 year for big family, but for a small family we have to replace it after 2 years. At the beginning we have to build first 2 stages. That's why we need 2 more PP housing. This PP housing is half inches. Here is the hole for half inches. It is very neat and clean. Let's open the head of the PP housing. Very neat and clean. Here is a plastic ring. Let's take the another PP and remove the head from the PP housing. There are 3 types of nipple found in the market. Nipple made of PVC, that is white, GI made of ferrum iron, and nipple made of plastic, that is green. But we choose GI nipple because it is very hard and long lasting, maybe 20 years. At the beginning we need 2 PP housing and 3 GI nipple for making first 2 stages. We have to collect 1 thread tape. We should binding a GI nipple with thread tape. Let's begin the work. Please do not skip the video or forwarding the video because some points may be missing and you don't understand what I am going to done or doing or did. So watch the full video without rewind. Just keep watching. Then the GI nipple have to set in the hole of the PP housing head. You should be watched that first in, then out, then next PP housing head will be in and the rest one is out. That means in, out, in, out. Let's tight the GI nipple in the head of PP housing. Then the rest of the GI nipple should be binding with the thread tap and set on the whole of PP housing head. All the GI nipple should be set on the head of the PP housing tightly, otherwise water will come out with one drop and one drop. Let's take clamp which will help the PP housing hanging on wall or grill, that means iron rod. We have to screw 4 screws set on the head. Let's look out the full set of 2 stages. First, PP sediment filter, and second, granular active carbon. Bottom side should be on the bottom of the PP housing and PP sediment would be set there. It's okay. Granular active carbon has a relatively longer lasting particle size compared to powered activated carbon and consequently present a smaller external surface. Diffusion of the absorbate is thus an important factor. These carbons are suitable for absorption of gases and vapors because they diffuse rapidly. Granulated carbons are used for water treatment, deodorization and separation of components of flow systems, and are also used in rapid mix resin. Granular active carbon can be either in granular or extruded form. Here is PP housing head. This is bottom, this is top. It's a just overview of GSC. Now let's take the PP housing head with one more time and prepare that for our first 2-stage water purifier. We have to binding thread tap on the GI nipple. Here is 2 elbow for half inches and 2 more GI nipple. We have fully prepared for the first 2-stage water purifier head. You have to watch that there is grill on our kitchen and we have to hanging this first 2 stages on the grill. Okay, that's fine. Here is our old 1-stage iron removal water purifier. We have stopped water from main point and now we open the sediment filter, which is old one. This is old PP sediment filter. We have to attach this on the top head. This is old one. We'll use it a few minutes later. We are just building a 4-stage water purifier. Now we have to take the PP sediment now we have to take one more PP housing and set the GAC, that means granular active carbon filter, on the PP housing, and it have to set for second stage on the head of PP housing. First stage is PP sediment filter and second stage is GAC. Now we have to complete more works. Water is coming from this stage and will join on the top stage. We have changed the connection port. Here is the GI nipple and connection this way. It comes through this point and it in and out, in and out, and the water comes to this stage. This nipple should be done by you. We will flow 10-gallon water through the GAC filter for cleaning. Now we want to build the next two steps for making total 4-stage water purifier. Here is the first stage, and we join another PP housing head with the old one. You can use various type GI nipples such as PVC or iron. Maybe some jong GI nipple, maybe some jong there, but no problem. Solid active carbon (SAC). Activated carbon treatment at water treatment plants is typically installed to provide removal of natural organic compounds, taste and odor compounds, and synthetic organic chemicals. Activated carbon absorption physically attaches gas or liquid phase molecules to the surface. Here is solid active carbon. And resin reduce chlorine unpleasant taste and odor while inhibiting bacteria growth for clean tasty water on demand for drinking, cooking and cleaning. This resin filter is pretty good and clean. Here is the resin filter. We have to open this and set on the PP housing. Right one is for resin and left one is solid active carbon filter. Here is our top part of the 4-stage water purifier. This is third stage is SSC and fourth stage is resin. This is the third and fourth stage combined connection of a 4-stage water purifier. Here is our complete 4-stage water purifier. Let's watch the project thoroughly. First stage is PP sediment filter, second stage granular active carbon, third stage is solid active carbon, and fourth stage is resin. Here is one tap, normal tap water. The water comes through this point and it comes normal tap water, that is iron water. At this point the water comes through this way and it goes through this way and it goes here and it in and out through this way, in and out through this way. It comes from this way and the water enters in solid active carbon, that means SSC, in and out here, in and it comes out through the tap. The water is very neat and clean. Here is the full view of our 4-stage water purifier. The water is very clean, very clean. When you drink the water, you feel different taste because it has resin filter that is not available, which provided by the company. So friends, let's make an experiment. We have to collect normal tap water in one glass. It is some reddish one, and we have to stop normal water tap and collect 4-stage water purifier water from the top water tap. Very clean, very clean. I mean, superb clean water. Now let's experiment on these two waters. Here 2 glass of water, right side is normal tap water and left side is 4-stage water purifier water. One drop chemical can change the color of water. The pure water never change the color. Let's watch. We drop one chemical on the right side normal tap water and it becomes reddish. Now we have to drop one drop chemical on the left side, but it didn't change the color. Thanks for watching.